Good morning, students, and welcome back to the English class. And you can see on the screen the chapter 4, the Florence Nightingale, and this chapter is already over. I told you this one before, and today we are going to discuss the exercise of this chapter. So students are requested, those have English book, you can open with me page number 34. The students are requested page number 34, and while you open your book, please keep ready your pencil, sharpener and eraser. Okay, and whenever I will say the answer, you please note down on the book. Okay, the students, please open your English book page number 34. Look at here. The first question, comprehension. Number A, mark this statement as true or false. For true T or false F. Okay, so there are 5 questions. Number 1, and the number 1 question is that the narrator was a soldier in the Crimean War. Yes, he was a soldier, so this is true. Then question number 2, the narrator met Florence Nightingale at a hospital in England. No, he met her in the hospital, but that is Turkey, so this is false. Then number 3, the hospital where the narrator was taken was very clean. No, that was very dirty, so this is also false. Then question number 4, Florence's parents were very excited that she decided to become a nurse. Yes, it is absolutely right that Florence she was only excited to become a nurse, but her parents didn't like her decision, so this was false. Okay, then question number 5, there was a huge decrease in death after Florence cleaned up hospital. Yes, it is true. Okay, the students, we have finished number A. Now we will go to question number B. Answer this question. So this one we will do later. Then goes to next question. Here, number A. So students, you can see page number 35. Number A, write the anagrams of this word. So this is anagram is a different word. So what is the meaning of an anagram? A word formed by rearranging the letters of another word is called an anagram. The letters are same, but you will create new words. That is called anagram. So here, number 1 is here, NOW, now. Same letter. Here also N, here also at the end N, then O in middle N, then W here it is in the beginning. So the new word you can find now becomes one. So like that, number 2, flow, 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 it will turn into wolf, WOLF, FLOW. 4 letters are here, and here also WOLF. Here also 4 letters. Same letter should be there. So here it will turn into wolf. Like that, listen, silent. Number 4, bear, beer. Number 5th, east, sit. Number 6th, lane, lean. 7th, dare, dear. And number 8th, alert, later. Okay, so this one over. Now come to question number B. Now think and write any 4 words that are palindromes. What is the meaning of palindromes? This is also new word. So students, be attentive and listen me carefully. Okay, a word or a phrase that is pronounced the same when spelled backward is known as palindrome. You will pronounce the same word from the beginning or from the ending, from the behind. Same word should be pronounced. So here you can see on the screen, here it is level, LEVEL. Read the spelling. L-E-V-E-L. If you read from the beginning L-E-V-E-L and from backward same L-E-V-E-L, the same letter. Like that word you will find out. Okay, so here you can see number 1 mom, M-O-M, mom. If you read from backward same letter M-O-M, mom. Like that radar, R-A-D-A-R, D-A-R. Then number 3rd race car, and number 4th madam or civics. Already madam is here, so no need to write, you can write civic. Okay, then question number A, here it is, fill in the blanks with the correct comparative of the words given in bracket. So what is comparative degree? Comparative degree, the meaning of comparatives are used to compare two things or two people. In that particular purpose you can use the comparative degree. So there is a comparison between two things or two person. The question number 1 is here, a tiger is dash than a fox. Option is big. So you can write here bigger. The tiger is bigger than a fox. Question number 2, Delhi's roads are dash than Lucknow's. Here it is given wide, wider. Like that. Number 3rd, Anamika is dash than her friend taller. Okay, so you will find out the answer. Then question number 4, her brother is dash than her. Here it is younger. Number 5th, this monument is dash than Qutub Minar older. Okay, so this one is over. Then the last question is there. Number B, choose the correct degree of adjective to complete this sentence. The students, you will do this question. Okay, you can take the help from your parents or relatives, whoever is there. Okay, but you will do this one by yourself. Now come to the question answer, that question number B. Okay, look at here. Question number 1st, who is the narrator of the story and how did they know Florence Nightingale? Question number 1. Question number 2, who is the narrator telling this story to? Question number 3, what can the narrator still remember clearly after all those years? Question number 4, how did Florence talk to the wounded soldiers? And question number 5, when did Florence know she was needed on the battle? Okay, now look at the answer. And answer number 1. Okay, I will read this and students, you please listen and note down in the copy. Okay, look at here. The narrator of this story is C.G. Salamandar, the writer. Okay, when they saw a lady with the lamp in the hospital and control over the situation at once, here I gave this one, at once, then they came to know about Florence Nightingale. Once again I repeat the answer. The narrator of this story is C.G. Salamandar. When they saw a lady with the lamp in the hospital and control over the situation at once. Okay, here I gave this one, at once, then they came to know about Florence Nightingale. This is first answer. Then come to second answer. The narrator is a soldier who is telling this story to the children. Again, the narrator is a soldier who is telling this story to the children. Then answer number 3rd. The narrator can still remember that when he was a boy, he fought in the Crimean War, and like the other soldiers who were injured, he was brought to the hospital at Scutari in Turkey. Again, I repeat the answer. The narrator can still remember that when he was a boy, he fought in the Crimean War, and like the other soldiers who were injured, he was brought to the hospital at Scutari in Turkey. Then answer number 4. Florence became a much loved and admired admired. Okay, admired, admired figure. Her words and advice gave much comfort and relaxed the soldiers. She was very familiar to them and treated them as much as she could do. Once again, Florence became a much loved and admired figure. Her words and advice gave much comfort and relaxed the soldiers. She was very familiar to them and treated them as much as she could. Do no need to write, okay? As much as she could. Here you can give full stop. Then goes to next question. Then the last question, fifth one, and the answer is that from here you will write here to here. In 1854, the news of the Crimean War and the horrible state of British hospital reached her ears, so she set out to the battlefield. Once again I repeat the answer. In 1854, the news of the Crimean War and the horrible state of British hospital reached her ears, so she set out to the battlefield. So students, we have finished the exercise. Now this is your duty to note down in your fair notebook. So which number you will note down? I will tell you. The question number A, mark this statement as true or false, this one, and question number B, answer this question. You will note down in your fair notebook, and the rest of the question it will remain in your book only. Okay, so students, follow the instruction and do the work properly. Children, take care, stay healthy, may God bless you. Thank you.